Welcome back, dear children. Till now, we completed our 20 questions. The next 20 questions we are going to see in this session. If possible, we will see the descriptive answers also. Right? 21st question is, select the synonym for eventually. The word eventually means ultimately. Ultimately is the correct answer. Suddenly, quickly, initially, all these are not exactly the same. Right? Only 23 members wrote the correct answer ultimately. Next is 22nd question. Write the synonym for the word scheduled. Scheduled. Backward, system, unseemly, listed. Unseemly, listed. System and listed seem to be the same, but listed only is a correct answer. Scheduled date. That means listed date. Schedule your work. That means list your work. Plan your work. Schedule is listed. So, synonym for scheduled is listed. Right? 23rd question will be, mark the antonyms for genuine. Genuine. The word genuine. Antonyms. The meaning, the meaning, it is faithful. Right? But here we have to see the antonym. Literal, exact, faithful, fake. So fake is the correct answer. Antonyms for genuine is fake. Faithful is the meaning. Synonym. Right? 24th question. Mark the antonym for privilege. Privilege. So the options are opportunity, benefit, freedom, disadvantage. Privilege antonym is disadvantage. Now 46 members wrote the answer correctly. Now 25th question is, in which country's village the shepherd lived? In which country's village? I have shown you a map, isn't it? What map is that? Iran, USA, Saudi Arabia and Iraq. So the map I have shown in the video is Iran. Map of Iran. Iran is the correct answer. So Iran's village, in the village of Iran, the shepherd lived. And 26th question is, what for did the people come to the shepherd? What for did the people come to the shepherd? For sheep, for money, for advice, for gold coins. For advice is the correct answer. For sheep, no, most of them will not come for sheep. Money, he itself was very poor. He doesn't have any gold coin with him, right? A small cave. He's living in a small cave because he doesn't own a hut for himself. So to get the advice of the shepherd, all the people came to see him. 27th question is, who visited the shepherd one day? Now, a person wished to visit shepherd. Who was that? The king of the country, the queen of the country, the ministers of the country, or none of the above? The queen of the country. Is it correct? No, the king of the country. But 6 members wrote the queen of the country. Right? The king of the country is the correct answer. 67 members wrote correctly. Good. 28th question is, he is indeed very wise. These are the wordings from the lesson. So, who is wise? Now, who is wise? Whether the king is wise, the queen is wise, the clown is wise, or the shepherd is wise. The shepherd is wise. The lesson is fully, we are talking about the shepherd. The shepherd's treasure is the name of the lesson. We are talking about the shepherd. We are focusing on the shepherd. The shepherd is the hero of this lesson. So he is indeed very wise. In this particular sentence, we are talking about the shepherd. I am not saying the king is very wise. Okay. The king is very wise. Yes, the king is very wise. I accept. But in this particular line, he is indeed very wise refers to the shepherd. Right. What was next? 29th question is, what was wrong with Ray? He was mad. He was lame. He was deaf and all the above. He was deaf is the correct answer, because Ray can't able to hear, so he is pushing the notepad to the customer, right? All the communication will be through the notepad. This is from, yes, the old clock shop. Very good. Now 30th question, why did the last minute shoppers come to the shop? To rob Mr. Ray, to ask the rates of the watches, to buy a watch, just to meet the shopkeeper. Actually, the intention is to rob Mr. Ray and they want money. They are very much in need of money, so they came to rob Mr. Ray is the correct answer. They didn't come to ask the rates of watches. They didn't have the intention of buying any watch, right? They just want to meet the shopkeeper. All that is not correct. To rob Mr. Ray is the correct answer. Next, 31. Stick the word which means differently from the following group of words. So this is odd one out, right? The words are decline, increase, advancement, growth, development, and progression. So if you see the synonym of these words, right? Decline, increase, advancement, growth, development, progression. Increase, advancement, growth, development, progression, everything shows the word for increase. Decline alone is decreasing, right? So decline is the odd one out here. The word decline is different from the other words, right? And 32nd question, tick the word which means differently from the following group of words: integrity, harmony, oneness, union, diversity, entity, right? Here, integrity, harmony, oneness, union, entity, all these comes under union. All these comes under oneness. So, all these have the same meaning, more or less same meaning. Diversity alone is different here, right? Diversity is splitting, right? Diversity is odd one out here. So 27 members wrote the correct answer. 33, question number 33. Rearrange the following sentence in the correct order. Other people to speak with you, I want, but not in front of. So this is the order given for you. The correct option is C, B, D, A. I want to speak with you, but not in front of other people. I want to speak with you, but not in front of other people is a correct formation of sentence, right? C, B, D, A is the correct order. And 64 members wrote correctly. I was happy to see this, really. And 34th question, number 34. Rearrange the following sentence in the correct order. Citrus fruit, a long growing season, and lemons require, for example, oranges. So the correct answer is A, D, C, B. A is citrus fruit. Citrus fruit, for example, oranges and lemons require a long growing season. Read the sentence, dear. Citrus fruit, for example, oranges and lemons require a long growing season. This is the correct order of answer. Only 30 members wrote the correct answer, dear. All others wrote a different answer. Right? Question number 35. Why don't dash pick some nice flower for your friend? Options are she, her, he, you. Why don't you pick some nice flowers for your friend? You is the correct answer. And 36 questions. Question number 36. Dash Oliver Twist is a famous novel by Charles Dickens. The, a, and no article. All these articles we discussed in Zoom class, right? So no article is the correct answer. 18 members only wrote correctly. Oliver Twist is a famous novel by Charles Dickens. So no article will come. The is wrong. Before proper noun, the will not come, dear. So most of them wrote wrongly here. Next question number 37. Atul can't concentrate on dash books as he has dash headache. Here also no article will come. Atul can't concentrate on books as he has headache. That is the sentence. In between no article will come at all. Okay. So I gave this as a worksheet also. So now I come to know that worksheet, you're not seeing it properly. Right? No article, no article. For 2 dashes also, no article. And question number 38. Question number 38. May you succeed dash the examination. May you succeed on the examination, in the examination, at the examination, for the examination. May you succeed in the examination. In the examination is correct. 48 members wrote it correctly. Right? Question number 39. Ultimately, we came to the end. Only one more question. 39th question is, I mistook Sita dash Gita because both the sisters resemble a lot. For, to, with, from. For is the correct answer. I mistook Sita for Gita because both the sisters resemble a lot. Now, question number 40, the last and final question. The giant panda was lucky to return home from a violent storm dash getting hurt. Outside, without, about, beyond. So without getting hurt. The giant panda was lucky to return home from a violent storm without getting hurt is a correct answer. So we completed the 40 MCQ questions. Right? Next 41, 42, 43 is your own answers. Very easy answers. Right? How did Taro's father show his happiness after drinking sake? By dancing in center of the hall. Right? So based on your own sentence, it can be written. The quarrel, one thing led to another. One problem leads to another. The end of it was strong. The afternoon turned black. everything we discussed. Describe Kalpana Chawla's first mission space. Thank you.